Hey everybody, it's me, Stuart. Today we're going to read a story from the Disney Comfy Squad. It's about princesses, called To the Rescue. Here we go. The internet versions of the Disney princesses lived inside the website ohmydisney.com. They had just wrapped up another round of the quiz, which princess would be your BFF, and were taking a break. Suddenly, a strange light flickered inside the princess's dressing room as Vanellope von Sweets appeared. Hi, she said, looking at the stunned women. They sprang into action, ready to attack the stranger. Whoa, ladies, said Vanellope. I can explain. See, I'm a princess too. Princess Vanellope von Sweets, of the Sugar Rush von Sweetses. Cinderella eyed Vanellope's outfit. Who made your gown? She asked. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'd so love to have one of my own. The other princesses agreed. Oh, I want one too, you guys, said Ariel. I'll get my mice on this, Cinderella said. Soon, each princess was lounging in a new outfit. So this is love, Cinderella said. All hail Princess Vanellope, the Queen of Comfy. Yay, Vanellope! They cheered. Everyone enjoyed hanging out, but it wasn't long before a security guard knocked on the door. It was quiz time again. I guess it's back to the gowns, girls, said Tiana with a sigh. Vanellope said goodbye to her new friends and set off. The princesses gathered backstage. Everyone stared at Ariel, who was still in her comfy clothes. I couldn't do it, said Ariel. I haven't had feet for very long, so I really like feeling them. The princesses heard the announcer's voice welcoming a little girl to the site. Greetings, young royal, he said. Let's find out which princess you are. The girl took her time reading each question carefully. She made sure to pick the answers that represented her. Finally, the announcer said, based on your answers, you're Ariel. Ariel stepped into the spotlight, taking her place as the winner. A princess like you is a dream come true, she told the little girl's avatar. Suddenly, the site went offline. A recorded voice said over and over, dress code alert. Wardrobe netizens, the characters that lived and worked on the internet, appeared before Ariel. You gotta be in the gown. Fine, said Ariel, but the clothes don't make the princess. After a long day, the princesses dove right back into their comfy clothes, ready for a night of relaxation and fun. It was Jasmine's turn to cook dinner. Elsa and Pocahontas offered to help. The others enjoyed some of their typical evening activities, like dance-offs and arm wrestling. Dinner time, Jasmine sang. It looks like the picture, right? Tiana turned her head to look at it differently. Maybe? Ugh, what a stench, said Belle, holding her nose. Milan gagged. That looks worse than army food. They hurried downstairs to their favorite restaurant instead. After the princesses placed their order, Eeyore inched toward the tray, ready to take a big bite. Suddenly, there was a distant rumbling. I think it's outside, Cinderella said. The princesses exchanged looks before heading out the door. On the patio, the noise grew louder. The ground quaked as a stampede of Wreck-It Ralph clones rushed by. Snow White spotted a security guard. Excuse me, she said. Can you tell us what's happening? It's a virus, said the guard. Apparently it's moving pretty fast, attacking the entire internet. Look, said Pocahontas. It's Vanellope. Vanellope gave her princess pals an update. The virus had created clones of her best friend, Wreck-It Ralph, and they're trying to get me, she said before racing off. We have to help, said Rapunzel, her mouth full. Everyone agreed. Snow White gasped. Maybe if we find the real Ralph, we can stop it. Good idea, Snow White, said Belle. The princesses were ready to fight the virus, but buildings began crumbling around them. Watch out, shouted Rapunzel. She used her frying pan to smack some falling rubble away from Merida. Anna jumped into the air to avoid some falling train cars. Elsa shot out an icy blast. A slide formed beneath Anna's feet. She coasted down and did an impressive twist and flip before gracefully landing on the ground. Just then, Rapunzel saw the real Ralph falling from the top of a towering website. Why, it's a big strong man in need of rescuing, she exclaimed. The princesses instantly knew how to use their talents to slow Ralph's fall. Tiana scanned the area, looking for one last thing. She and Anna hurried inside a shop and found some very familiar dresses. "Mind if we borrow these?" they asked. I'd be honored," the salesperson stammered. Using all their special skills, the princesses created an intricate contraption that caught Ralph in midair. He gently glided down with parachutes made of gowns. Pocahontas used the wind to guide him toward a cozy plush bed. When Ralph awoke, he looked around, confused. "Wait a minute, who are all of you?" he asked. "We're friend of Vanellope's," explained Jasmine. "And any friend of Vanellope's is a friend of ours," said Elsa. "You're welcome," said Moana. Vanellope thanked the princesses for saving her best friend. They were happy to help, and even happier to hear that Vanellope was planning to stay in the internet. "Maybe you can visit me in Slaughter Race," said Vanellope. "Absolutely," said Aurora. "Portrait time," shouted Rapunzel as she set up her easel. "Pretty princess faces, blah," said Vanellope, sticking out her tongue. Then they all made funny expressions as Rapunzel painted their portrait, capturing the moment forever. The end. Wow, that was a fun story about all the different princesses. Like they were all there. Alright, well thanks for watching. Be sure to check out my other videos. See ya!